Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Genevieve. For today's video, I'm a little late to the game, but we are doing some fall decorating. It's gonna be like fall and Halloween. It's the end of September when I'm filming this. I finally have a free moment when my house is semi-decently clean to get out some of my fall decor and just place it around the house. Nick is wrangling Claire while I attempt to film this. So another real life decorating video for you. And I am using like everything that I have had for the last couple of years. Honestly, I got a couple random new things from my DIY video that I filmed. So I'll have like random things left up from that DIY video that I filmed for you guys. And then just a couple of new things from my collab with Antique Farmhouse from the stuff that they sent me. But other than that, almost everything is just stuff that I've already had. I don't know, I have not been in the mood to shop and buy more stuff just because I just don't have the space for it, and it's hard to decorate with a 1-year-old, and I don't want to put things all over that she can grab and stuff like that. So we're just keeping it really simple this year. I think that's totally okay. So if you didn't get to go all out for fall or Halloween, or you see these incredible inspo pictures on Instagram and Pinterest that you just didn't get to live up to this year, it's okay. Just pop a little pumpkin out and call it good, So yeah, I have some random things laid out on my dining room table, and then I still have one of my bins in the garage that I grabbed from the crawl space. So I'm gonna be pulling from that, and I will flip you guys around and share with you some of the stuff that I already pulled to style with. So let's get started. My tripod broke, so I'm gonna be using my good old IKEA phone holder for most of this, so hopefully that goes well. I have my broom that I DIY'd in that fall DIY video, and just some other random goodies laid out here. I did get some candy corn autumn mix from Dollar General. I'm going to end up switching Claire's leftover birthday party candy for all of this in here, since you can see it, and I'll probably put all of this candy in those two. I have just some random things, random pumpkins, some signs. I still have a couple of my Halloween Rae Dunn pieces that I just love still. I know Rae Dunn is not really that popular anymore, but do you know how long I wanted this and searched for it? And there's no chance I am getting rid of that. So yeah, I have a couple pieces of Rae Dunn, some florals. I did get some fresh pumpkins at BJ's. I let Claire play with these so she could, see pumpkins and feel little pumpkins. They're like mini and her size. So we already busted those out. I might put them in like a bowl or something. And then let me take you out in the garage and just show you a couple random things out there. My garage is a disaster, literally, but I have these two matching galvanized pumpkins. I'm thinking, oh my God, it's just chaos out here. I'm thinking that I'm gonna put these on either side of my mantle. I do have these like pretty pumpkins I could put out, but I'm just not feeling that this year. Like, I want it to be fun for Claire and stuff like that. So I'm thinking these two will go out on my mantle. I love this guy. I don't know where I'm gonna put him, but he's definitely gonna come out. I have some more fall florals, my pretty like baking dishes, but being all cutesy and pretty just isn't really the vibe for me this year. Like that beautiful fall decor, it's just not realistic for us. So I think I'm gonna pass on the pretty baking dishes. I always try to include Nick with like fall decor, and he loves football, so I think we'll pull this back out and try to put this somewhere. And what's in this gray bin? Let's see. A garage organized and clean with me should be in my near future. Oh yeah, I have this little cauldron. Oh my gosh, I just don't have the space for all of this. All these hanging little pumpkins. I think these would be cute to put out for Claire to look at. All right, we'll grab those. Candy corns. These bats. Oh my gosh. I don't have the space, y'all. We'll put out some bats for Claire. And then this was the painting that I did in my fall DIY video. I'm thinking I'm gonna put this on the shelves in the bathroom, so we'll pull this out as well. So first we're starting out with our fall mantle. I'm pulling off the original decor that I have up season after season and sticking those galvanized pumpkins out here that were in the garage. And I'm excited to just see a change on this mantle. I feel like I've had the same sign and crock of rolling pins out here honestly for over a year, so it's nice to see the mantle with some fresh new decor. Okay, that looks so bare. So I did just go grab some of these candlesticks that I have. These were from Hobby Lobby. I think they still have them, but you know, I go through phases of things that I like to put out and things that I don't, and I think that these will look cute with some flameless pillar candles in them. So let's give that a shot. These flickering flameless candles are from Amazon. They're my absolute favorite. I'll link them down below for you guys. And I am aware my candles are a little bit crooked. Listen, I barely have the time to decorate. I don't have time to straighten out these candles, so them being a little crooked kind of gives it a more Halloween spooky vibe anyway. And then I have a little stash of these flameless candles that I keep. I get them from Kirkland's, Amazon. I honestly think those ones were from the Dollar General, and I stuck them inside my jack-o'-lanterns and just love the ambiance of this mantle. I think it's super fun for the Halloween season. All right, so for these 3 mugs, I actually use them. I like to use them throughout the fall season. So I'm gonna pull these out of my pile and put them with the rest of the dishes that I need to put away. And these will actually go in my cabinets and I can use them for the fall season. Look, we're gonna decorate. Look what Mommy did to the mantle. Whoa! Spooky vibes. Okay, let's do over here. I'm thinking we can do a little spooky vibe over here, Claire Bear. We've got our bats and we've got our cool witch sign. I think this can come down. Look, let's use our broom that we did. Wicked Witch Broomstick Co. Cool, right? Wow. Let's do this. We'll do that. I know, you want to do the light switch. I know. We've got other things to do. Ah, that's funny. Ooh, pretty. You want to help? Good job. Put it up here. No, don't pull on it. There we go. Pretty. Pretty. And then we can do some bats. Look at these bats. Woo! Cool bats, huh? Those are pretty cool. Spooky, spooky bats. Bat. No, not bath. Are you saying bath? Yeah. Bat. Bats. How's that look? Those are called bats. Yeah. I love how this little section turned out. I still want to include, you know, those bright Halloween fun colors for Claire, of course, as she gets older, because that is so much fun for them. So I'm glad I was able to do a little spooky witch themed corner over there in the dining room. And now I'm just packing away all of the extra candy from Claire's birthday party. I was going to put it in those 2 ceramic pumpkins, but I decided to just put them away. I just don't have the space for them right now. So packing up the extra candy into a Ziploc bag, and then I'm going to go ahead and rinse out the glass pumpkin and give it a good cleaning because we're going to fill it with the candy corn mix. Claire was having a meltdown below me because I was not holding her 24/7, so grabbed her, and then I needed Nick's assistance because I could not get the plastic off of these containers, so he helped me out and we got to filling up this glass jar. I love how candy corn looks in these glass pumpkins. I got this one from the Dollar General last year, so definitely check like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Dollar General for something like this. Even the Goodwill, I've seen these all over Goodwill throughout any season. So if you spot one at the thrift store, definitely pick it up. And Nick was helping me with all my stray candy corns. For a while, I had this beautiful antique scale over on my pie safe, but I decided to move it over to these shelves, and this is one of my favorite pieces of fall decor. It's a pumpkin with a pumpkin pie recipe on it. It's from Hobby Lobby. They bring it out like every year, and I just love how that looks on my scale over here. This little setup brings me joy. And then I just decided to stick those mini pumpkins in with my produce over here on the shelves. Keeping the dining room table very simple. We do try to eat out here every evening for dinner with Claire as a family, and I'm just styling it with this incredible candle. This is from Antique Farmhouse. I'll link it for you. It is just the coziest fall scent. and then a candle ring from Antique Farmhouse, as well as this pumpkin. It's from Kirkland's with our last name letter on it. It's about 6:30 at night, so sorry for the lighting. It's a little bit gloomy out here, and we've got Harry Potter on, of course, but it's always super dark in our living room because we don't have an overhead light in here. So I just got this lamp at the Dollar General, actually, of all places. It's really pretty. Just a neutral, like creamy white base and a nice tan shade. And I want to see if it'll work over here in the, on the end of our TV stand. And then I also just got this basket on Facebook Marketplace. Nick picked this up for me. It was really close to where he works, so he picked it up. It was $15, and these scallop trays are very expensive usually whenever I see them online or whatever, but the scallop is so beautiful and it's really long. Like, this is a very long basket. So we're gonna put this stuff on the TV stand and just decorate that area a little bit. I'm just here to remind you that it's totally okay to use the same decor year after year. I'm reusing these florals that I got from Hobby Lobby, I want to say 2 years ago, and I still love them. They're still in great condition, so I'm sticking them over here on my TV stand. And then decorating this basket with a football pumpkin. I always like to include some things that Nick enjoys as well. You know, he lives here too, and he loves the Philadelphia Eagles, so go Birds. And you know me, just keeping it real. We have a 1-year-old, so we've got wipes up there on the TV stand, and then Dumbledore little people in there, courtesy of Claire. I wanted to just share this little hack, and we use these Crocs here to store extra wipes and extra diapers down here in the living room, and it is really helpful, just easy grab and go, and I'm still able to use a little bit of my antique touch, you know, to store some diapers, so... So over here in the entryway, if you follow my channel, you've already seen this floral arrangement. It is Antique Farmhouse stems mixed in with Dollar Tree stems. And then I got this adorable jack-o'-lantern rusty like wall hanger from the Goodwill for only $2.99. I think it looks so cute over here on a hook in our entryway. I'm thinking about getting a battery operated tea light for it to stick in there. I think that would look so cute. And then at the Dollar Tree this year, I picked up these little Halloween stickers. They're like window clings. I love getting these for any season, and I put them on my bathroom mirror just to give it a little something extra when people come in here and use the bathroom. It makes me smile, so hopefully it makes my guests smile as well. But it's just such a cheap, simple way to add some decor into your bathroom. Just stick it on the mirror, and at the end of the season, they were only $1.25. You can just pull them off and toss them. I really wanted this print to sit in here, but it's just a little bit too big for the shelf, and I don't want to put a hole in the wall. I could put it up top. Maybe I'll put it up top. Okay, it's not as enjoyable up top, but it will do. I want it to go in here for some spooky vibes. So that is the print that I DIY'd in that video. If you missed that video, I'll put it down below in my description, but just got a thrifted painting and made it a little spooky. I think the only thing I'm gonna do with the coffee bar area is hang up some bats. I have another one of these bat garlands. I got these at the Dollar General a couple years ago, so gonna hang them up on the coffee bar. And here is our island centerpiece. Really thought of, you know, I really designed this so it'd be spooky, but farmhouse. I'm not putting anything on this island, except I'll keep a candle out as such. But I think that is basically gonna be it. I'm not gonna put anything into the kitchen corners or anything like that. It's just not the season of life for that. So keeping it really simple over here. Just some little touches here and there throughout the house. I am gonna go put this somewhere. I'm gonna use this for actual like cooking and baking. So I'll put that in our cabinet. And then these I might put out for Claire. I don't think I'm gonna put this out this year. And these two, I just don't have a purpose for this year. I could leave them here, but the less stuff on the counter, the better. So I'll put this in the center and call it good. I just went out in the garage to put some things away and I forgot to bring this in and the jack-o'-lantern. So I gotta find 2 spots for these pieces. Nick, where do you think we could put your welcome sign?
In the kitchen.
Nick's thinking we still have some of Claire's birthday stuff up. Nick wants to hang it up there.
This is why I'm the master decorator of the house.
Oh, are you?
Yep.
Good to know. We'll see. We'll see if we hang that. I do have a bunch of room over here on top of my pie safe, so I think that's where our spooky little jack-o'-lantern will live. I do just need to get a small tea light. I can't fit any of my battery-operated candles in the back, so he's gonna live over here for the Halloween season. And this is what we did with the center of the little snack bar, breakfast bar area. Just our pumpkin with candy corn mix and a candle to keep it really nice and simple over here. Decorating looks way different over here these days, but I still hope you enjoyed seeing today's video. I tried to get as much done as I could while wrangling Claire, of course with Nick's help, but hopefully you still enjoyed some very simple decorating, things that I already had on hand. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as, you know, it still feels homey and fun for you and your home. So thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here, Nick's playing with Claire's half truck. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.